Hey Browns fans, welcome into another edition of X's and Joe's, brought to you by Keep It Fun Ohio. Nathan Zegura with you. Sans Joe, just me today, but we're going to go in the film room anyway and take a look at some of the positives, albeit a disappointing result, but there were some positives in this game against the Seattle Seahawks. And we'll start on offense. And I thought the Browns' first scoring drive was a masterpiece by Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. It started with a screen to Kareem Hunt, then a screen to Pierre Strong for 41 yards, and then this play, which was a fake screen left, a fake screen right, and then you hit the Chief in the middle. So as you see Elijah Moore go in that orbit motion, the first fake is to the left. And what you're trying to do is widen that defense of the Seattle Seahawks out. As you see some of the linebackers come up, and you even see the safety now come down with Elijah Moore. And then you're going to fake the screen back to the right. And what that's going to do is draw the attention of the two defenders who are right there around the 15-yard line on the right. So what does that create? Space in the middle, right where David Njoku goes. As the waters part, he splits the seam, and he's wide open. And P.J. Walker delivers him the football with just one man to beat. And David Njoku does it for the first touchdown of the season, the 20th of his career. And we look at it from the end zone view, you really get to see how this happens. Moore goes in the orbit motion left. Quick fake on the screen there. You see they start to widen on the left. Now you throw the fake screen to the right, and Pierre Strong, good job selling it, his hand up like the ball's coming, and you see everybody move right. So there's that void in the middle of the field for David Njoku. And how about P.J. Walker standing in the pocket, took a huge shot from Jordan Brooks, and then still delivered the football accurately there to the Chief. The Chief's able to make the catch, make Quandre Diggs miss, and get into the end zone, and the Browns were on the board. Great effort by the Chief, great play design by Kevin Stefanski, and in fact, that was a play that the 49ers had used against the Seahawks a year ago, from Brock Purdy to George Kittle for a touchdown. The Browns busted it out there, and they had success. Now we're going to look at one of the bright spots on the defensive side of the ball, and MJ Emerson, the Browns' second-year corner, certainly has been one of them. And we're going to give you a two-play sequence here. So the first one, you're going to see the formation, 3-by-1. On the bottom of your screen, MJ Emerson one-on-one with DK Metcalf in an off-coverage position, given about, looks like 7 yards of cushion. So as you see right here, the adjustment for the Seahawks when they see this type of coverage is, Geno Smith's going to drop back. You're going to have DK Metcalf at about 12 yards, 12 to 15 yards, run a quick out. And he runs that out, and he's open on this one. But it's a bad throw from Geno Smith. So fast forward now, a couple of plays later, same drive. They just gotten a first down on first down. They're going hurry up. What is it again? 3 receivers to the top, 1 receiver to the bottom. DK Metcalf against MJ Emerson, giving what? 7 yards of cushion. So this time you're going to see Geno Smith say, we're going to do the exact same thing here. Speed out. MJ Emerson this time, he sets on the route. He knows it's coming. He told me he saw that the stem from DK Metcalf was the same. He said, I bet they're running that out again. And he is able to undercut that route and get the interception for the Browns. And that was a huge one because it kept 3 points off of the board there at the end of the first half. Now the Browns are going to hope to get back to their winning ways this week against the Arizona Cardinals. But some bright spots on offense, some creativity in one of our scoring drives. And then MJ Emerson, who right now is number 1 in the NFL in terms of completion percentage allowed. He is number 3 in quarterback rating allowed when targeted. He is having a monster start to his sophomore campaign here with the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for joining us for another edition of X's and Z, brought to you by Keep It Fun Ohio.